Well, Timberwolf's gonna say goodbye to us in the way it usually says goodbye to us, you know, with a blizzard and a nasty, cold night. So, hello everybody, this is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our faithful Cartographer Interloper run. I've done a little bit of repairing and done a little bit of cleaning up on a few things, and I'm currently shouting over what I figure is going to be a blizzard. I think we're down to where we want to be. I'm going to leave most of everything that's sitting in here, so we're going to leave a few things. Again, this is not a long run character. It's not somebody I'm going to try to carry to like 300-400 days, although you never know, it might take us that long. There is no reason for us to be carrying, well, for that matter, there's no reason for us to be carrying 40 pounds of arrow shafts, but I don't think we're going to need to worry so much about making any more arrows anytime soon. So anything else in here is good. We're going to bring both of the, I'm actually going to bring 2 guts with us as well. And I need to remember to pick this up when we leave so that we have a cured one, even though we do have 2 bows. We are going to be heading to the farmhouse as soon as we wake up in the morning. Hopefully the weather will clear for us nicely. And we're going to stock up and leave a bunch of stuff up ready to go there. How much is on you? That should be enough. All right, let's pray she doesn't freeze to death in this thing overnight. You know, I don't trust it. We're gonna do 4 hours. Okay. Even with all the clothing we have on, I don't trust it. I know that Timberwolf can get incredibly cold at times. And I know that some of these other locations can get incredibly cold at times, even if you're in an enclosed location with the, cave working just fine. I mean, I've been, starting games with very minimal clothes and have a blizzard pop up inside a house and it becomes so cold that you can't sleep in a bed. So, there we go. Kind of early morning. Yes, about. All right, nice. Let's go eat, drink, do all that wonderful stuff. It'll be sad because we're going to be leaving all of the food behind that we've collected. It's okay. We'll have plenty of food once we get into Pleasant, because we'll probably go and hunt a bear almost right off. And grab a little more water. Try to stay as light as possible. There is no reason to carry water with you. That's okay. 21 is good. We have, I want 2 more. Cool, just so we have 10. So this is what we're going to load out with, I think, and that, just in case. So I know it's kind of silly to be carrying around all the kind of stuff that we can, and I am going to go ahead and pick up a couple of more pounds of that. So how much does weigh? 2? Maybe 1 more? I mean, for that matter, how heavy is it when we do that? Okay, I think we'll just fight with it a little bit because we can sneak down the hill, and I would really love it if the weather would just come up a little bit more. Thank you. Just a little more. All right, let's get to Pleasant, and make sure you use the correct bow because you have one that's brand new now. Now, one thing we didn't do is we didn't harass the moose over here. Not that I expect to need to bother him, but we'll see how agreeable he is should we ever need to come back. Because once you get a character like this one done with all of their main duties, or what the projects that you're playing with for that matter, it's kind of fun to come back to them eventually and play around. This one had a lot of really good spawns for the moose. I mean, I think we had the dam spawn in Mystery Lake. We had the 2 spawns on the north side of Bleak Inlet. The one closest to the cave is the transition cave is very handy. We had the transition, well, the other one on the other side in Forlorn was right there. And I kind of like this guy for long-term survival in Timberwolf, because if he's here, which we just had a blizzard, so likely he despawned, but if this one's here, that's an awful lot of food, along with the bear, because you can get the bear to come over to the cabin as well. It's an awful lot of food to live with and live on for a long time, and that's generally the point of trying to live a long time in a zone, is finding the really large animals and finding where they spawn, figuring out how to get them to where they're within reasonable distance of where you're planning on staying and shacking up, and then just get them there, fill them up, and then fill your larder. It's always a fun thing in this. I'm looking forward to seeing whether or not we get to see my favorite moose, which I don't bet we're gonna get to see, but it would be kind of fun to see a Desolation Point moose, even though he's a very rare critter. So let's get ourselves back into Pleasant Valley, and we'll do some mapping, I think. Maybe. Screen's moving on. The clouds are moving awful fast. That's usually not a good sign, although it doesn't always necessarily mean anything. Waiting on her to make a comment about how cold it is.
I need to find some place to.
There we go. There we go. It's probably cold. It's not that bad. It's cold enough. I forget what we left in preppers. It's been a while since we've been in preppers. Yes, please. Yeah. It may do something. It got really cold. Yeah, it got really cold.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Well, it's coming back up. So we did this, Burn Ridge Cave, Hunter's Blind, Prepper's Cache. Let's make it to the Prepper's Cache so we can warm back up again. I suppose I could just run it out. It's not going to kill us. Run. She can't climb the rope anyway, so we have to do the thing. I mean, maybe. I think we were pretty far over, though. I have a hard time leaving Cole behind. For that matter, I had a hard time leaving 24 arrow shafts behind, but I guess we'll just be careful from here on out. So it's kind of like, point is, we've hit that point in time when we don't really need to throw arrows at everything anymore, so we can just kind of be safe and careful. But let's do the little look-see down. Yep, you're going to fall a little bit, but not much. Come on, we can do it. Just don't break your leg. Not like it really matters. I mean, I've usually sprained right in this section right here because I fall down it before I get anything else. Alrighty then, we can warm up. So go ahead and put that away. Did we leave anything here? I'm pretty sure we were, yeah, we left that. And there's a bunch of sticks laying on the floor. There's a completely cured maple. Beautiful. Pick these up. There's several maples in that. I've been carrying a maple around with me and I didn't need to. There's 3 maples in that. I guess I should have looked at my paperwork. That's why you keep notes, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you keep notes, so you don't carry things around that you don't need. So we do want that because we don't have one. And I didn't leave anything else here. That's interesting. Okay. Go ahead, sleep for a couple hours. It's not usually a good idea to sleep, but with Pleasant Valley, anything's possible. Okay. I was going to say we were going to head straight to the Gonna head straight to the thing. No, we're not. We're not gonna head straight to put you away. Is everybody done? I mean, I guess I don't have to leave them sitting on the table. Yeah, they're all done. Lovely. I will go ahead. We'll say we'll use you guys for this storage for right now. Put a lot of this stuff away. Because what we're going to go do real quick is we're going to go around the corner. 7, I think that'll work. That way we got 9, 10, 10, 11. 11's good. We're going to go around the corner. Good God, at the matches. We probably like 5 pounds of matches, don't we? We'll do that, and this can stay. We're gonna go around the corner. I know I'm trying to complete that thought. We're gonna go to the little bitty campground around the corner so that we can get it mapped. I'm gonna try to map as much up here, I think, as we can before we head down to the farmhouse and actually deliver this stuff. Farmhouse is generally where I will tend to bank up and, you know, will tend to be my base of operations in this area. And I see the wolf already. Thank you. So let's go around the corner to the campground. Oh yeah, we did leave one over here. Good. Let's go ahead and just drink it. There are like 3 little spots right here that I want to grab, and if I have to kill a wolf, let's get him out of the way. How close are we? We've got to be getting close. 1 more, maybe 2. That'd be real nice. Where are you, buddy? This guy kind of bothers me sometimes because he's kind of in a spooky spot. All right. I need to be kind of like right here. Almost. Hey, Archery 5. Thank you very much, Mr. Wolf. That means we can now do that. My favorite part. Because once you can do this, that means you can walk right up to a deer and get within like, well, I would put something down like right there and just shoot it right in the face and it won't run away from you. Or rabbits for that matter. You can hit rabbits like that, or bear if you're really insane. You can do a bear that way. That's the best part about that. Best part about it. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome. It's about time. Only 100 days into the run. But let's go over here and get a couple of things. Pleasant's got a lot of stuff in it. Whole lot of stuff in it. We're gonna be here for a while. Plus it's a gigantic area. Misty Falls picnic area. Click. Alright, and that got the cave, but we'll go check the cave anyway. I think we're gonna leave all the shrooms for this point. We've got lots of stuff we need to eat. And I'm pretty sure something back here is named. If not, we'll map it anyway. And then I think the bridge. I don't know. We got a lot of things to do today. We got a lot of just walking and mapping and trying to get some of this stuff done. We've been at this for, I'm not going to say way too long, but Pleasant's going to take us a while. Not named? Not named. Map it anyway. Huh.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
All right, well, let's go in the cave. like I said. Oh, I scared him before I got to him. Hi. We don't have the ability to get a fire, do we? No. Well, I guess we use our lantern. I guess I could use 1,000 of these matches. You know what? We have so many of these things. I left some behind. Light one. We have so many matches. I really hate to do that, but God, I've got 1,000 matches. What are we going to get on this run? I forget what this one would have had. I will pick up your coal. This one did not have the bedroll, but it had some of that.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We'll take it and we'll leave it back in preppers. And that's cloth. I did leave all of the blue flares in that we had picked up over that time up there at preppers in case I do, the mountaineering hut, in case I decide I want to play this one a little bit longer. When and if we ever need to do Blackrock, we'll go in that direction and we'll bring those flares with us. That'll help us not have to deal with the wolves. So we should be able to make it back before that runs out. There's nothing in here usually. All right. Hey, we get the coffee this time. Awesome. Thank you. And wool ear wrap? Nope. Sometimes there's a wool ear wrap in there as well.
Damn. I'm freezing.
You will be fine. That one there. You're not listening to me. Nope. All right, cool. There is a reason to do this direction as well. Granted, you're losing the windproofness from the wool ear wrap, but the wool ear wraps are very, very, very rare, and for whatever reason, the moose hide satchel protects it from getting mauled by a wolf, which tends to make them last a little longer. Crap, we're broken. Give me my torch back. No, drop. Use. I hate it when that happens. So that's why I wear them the way I wear them. It's one of the only pieces of clothing that I don't wear on the outside, even though it has a windproof bonus, because they're rare and one wolf bite or one wolf attack can destroy it. From here, I think we'll circle down and around, go to the point of disagreement, back up to preppers. I don't think we got skeeters. Don't remember. I'm hoping it's not blizzarding out there. Doesn't sound amazing. No, it's just the wind blowing. Okay, nice, bright, sunshiny day. Give me my torch back. We got lots of mapping to do today. Sunshiny day, and then the fog's out. Lovely. Let's see if we can get over here and get to the point of disagreement. before this completely fogs in and we can't do anything. It's never foggy in this zone. What the heck? Come on. No, 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 no. You're gonna make me run over here so that I can still map it. Oh, come on. I don't think that cabin's labeled. No. I have a feeling we're gonna have to sit in one of these cars and pass a little time while we wait for the fog to clear. Point of disagreement. Oh, but before you start searching, just get a real torch. Oh, I didn't want that one, but whatever, just use it. Let me have it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Great. Pick it up. We'll put a fire right there. Go. So I use that match. I love it. You can see everything in this area, and it says, nope, you can't because it's too low visibility. Well, we need water, so let's do this. We'll put some water down now that we're warming up, and we'll do the old search of everything. Probably not going to find anything, although I wouldn't mind a piece of cloth right now. Ooh, food. Food's good. We like food. Go ahead and just eat that. Get it over with. Oh, man. I've got so much leather. Anything in it? No battery. I'm entering on this side so that I remember to leave on this side, because if I don't, I'll step right in the middle of that fire, and then, you know, that'd be really nice. It's in the pickup. I will take you. Any more feathers? We don't really need any more, but... All right. Oh, frostbite. Why? Put your gloves back on, dingy. All right, so that's going to take about an hour. We'll go ahead and pass a little bit of time. This may be bad. We may have to go find that wolf. Can I map in here if I like sit in the car and like look at the floor and you don't know that it's not foggy? Nope. Great. Oh, nuts. Well, past time. All right, thank you. That's what I needed. Point of disagreement. Lovely. Awesome. Where is our little furry friend? We still have a fire right here. You know what? Let's go cut some dinner off of him. Get us a torch. Don't leave your pot. If we just go cut a little dinner off of him, he's right there. We can bring him back over here, cook him, and then go live in the prepper's cache for the evening. Just once again, if you have available food, there's no point in using up your cattails. This is available food.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, Mr. Wolf, your dinner. Should have plenty of time on that fire to cook some of this. And then we can walk back up to Preppers. So I will see you all when we're, I guess, either back at Preppers or woke up the next morning. Depends. Pleasant's being very nice right now. Well, I hate to say it looking at the time, but we should be pretty close to having a decent amount of things done. We got out of Timberwolf Mountain this episode, and we're now reworking or starting to work over Pleasant Valley. So we can take a look at our little map real quick once I get her pointed in the right direction. We don't need that torch anymore. We have now currently done, at least in this location, well, we've done 127 out of 212. I'm loving it finally. And we need to look at Pleasant Valley. We've got 8 out of 25. So yeah, this one is going to take us a little bit of time because there are a few places that we need to go do. So again, like I said, I think what we're probably going to do is we're going to work our way next episode to, where's the map? The farmhouse. And we're going to map kind of some of this area here. I want to go down to where this river is. I want to kind of do a little bit of work on this map. I want the rivers at least all mapped so that I can, kind of what I want to do with this character is if someone ever asks me, well, how do you find a place or how do you get to somewhere? This is one of those areas where once you learn the rivers in Pleasant Valley, you'll never get lost. And I promise it. Once you learn the rivers in Pleasant Valley, any blizzard, you'll never get lost because all of the rivers are different. All of the rivers are pathable easily like highways across this zone. So that's my goal for Pleasant Valley, and we'll start working that on the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all later.